the family need to be able to connect with, evaluate, introspect on later on. That's what we do. This Rolls Royce Diaries. So I'm talking in the order in which I choose. So let's get back to it. Let's get back to action. Rolls Royce Diaries. Here's another thing. You know, you pray for rain, but you get mad when you get the mud. When you are a child, you have certain ambitions and goals. And as you get older and older, they start to dissipate. First they grow and then they dissipate. Once you start becoming an adult, reality sets in. You got to work real hard to get to the point where you want to be at. I'll tell you, for the most part, 3 years. I would say 2. But I've told many people last year and into this year, like, damn, you know what? I could die right now because I accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish. I got to be with the women I ever wanted to be with. I got the vehicles I ever wanted, you know, all the toys. Most importantly, I set up wealth stewardship. I employed wealth stewardship to the point that I know if I'm not here, my work ethic will perpetuate itself within the confines of the lives of the people that I love and trust. I wanted to be in a position where I can employ my people, empower my people, add value to my people. I want to be in a position where my children can look and say, man, he thought about me when I was born. Not just he gave me food, clothing, and shelter, subpar food, clothing, and shelter. You know, I don't knock nobody who's struggling. But within the last 3 years, it's wild. I can say I've accomplished everything I ever wanted to accomplish on planet Earth for my whole life. I say that to say that when people look at me and they say, yo, man, those are fake smiles, or he's not really happy, man. He just always look like he happy, or whatever y'all be saying out there. I'm content because I know one desire begets another desire. So I'm not going to go out my way and desire another $400,000 car after another $400,000 car. I ain't going to do that because that's crazy. Hey, what up, though? How you doing, King?
Sure.
Yeah, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm content. I did everything. I checked off everything on my list. Over 30 countries I done went to. Boom. I checked it off. I did everything I ever wanted to do. And so you got to understand perspective. You got to understand perspective. You know what I'm saying? That we live in a world that if someone heard that something bad happened to somebody, depending on who they said did the wrong, people might even celebrate the wrong that they think may have happened just because they hate that person. So when you people want to be popular or you achieve success, remember when you pray for rain, you may get mud. Remember that. When you pray for rain, you might get mud. Real talk. And what I mean by that is there's the pros and the cons to success. Sometimes you could be so popular that, like, look, when you're popular and you do nothing but good and you contribute all sorts of positivity, change people's lives, add value to them, make them money, guess what? Nobody reaches out to you and say, can I get an interview? But if someone hears something egregious about you, suddenly everyone knows how to contact you to get a story. That's the world in which we live. So we have enough people in the building right now. We had about 3,500 people. And money can't get you to heaven. Hey, let's talk about this crazy talk too. So people say, hey, God is punishing me. That's why my father died and I'm dealing with this crazy scenario. God is doing that. So when Nipsey got shot in his head, that was God's plan because he got something special going for him. I didn't say that. That's what people say. His family say this. When Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter, they said, man, God had a special plan, took him and his daughter because he knows he loves his daughter so much. They took him and his daughter. They said that God's special plan. So one man could die in a helicopter, another man gets shot in his head. But something bad happened to me. Oh, God punishing me. But them, he had a special plan. That's why he got shot in the head, and that's why he died in a helicopter. So y'all could miss me with all your spookisms and speculations about God. If you hate me, you just hate me. That's it. That's it. keep it like that. Just keep it 1,000. If you hate me, you hate me. But all of this, you know what's in God's mindset and all. Nah, send that to another channel where people are open to express their hate for me. You know what I'm saying? So, I'll say this much to you guys to address the elephant in the room. This is out of respect and love to the people that follow me. Not to the people who came over here just to speak negative and do their thing. First of all, thank you all for sending me so much positive messages, sending me positive embrace. Thank all my brothers and sisters that called me to just show me so much love and support. And so I did this live stream not for the detractors. I have nothing to prove to the people that's talking crazy. I did this live stream for my good brothers and sisters who automatically is like, yo, I'm rocking with you. I love you. I don't give a damn. This, that, and the third. I just want you all to understand that if there's any legal issue that I'm dealing with, it doesn't behoove me to speak on it at this hour because I have a defense team, plural. Probably the best in the goddamn country, may I add. But I have a defense team that I would be circumventing or undermining their ability to render the services that they are obligated to fulfill on my behalf by speaking. So I know in the world of YouTube court, yo, if something happened, just talk about it. But in the legal world, it don't work like that. In the legal world, when you got a legal defense team and things have been said, you just allow the things that have been said to be said, and that just gets dealt with accordingly. You don't open your mouth, you don't speak. So what I will say is my defense team will be putting out a statement on my behalf, perhaps even an interview, and they'll get it in. But out of respect to the people that love and support me, not the trolls. We know who you are. The second you hear something bad about me, you do videos. You see all the good going on, you don't do nothing. I thought you died. You heard something bad? I'm like, oh, they resurrected. They're alive. You think they're watching you because they're concerned with you. You think they're watching you. You think those views you getting, oh man, they love what I'm doing. Start talking about yourself again and see how many people listen to you. When you talk about me, they listen to you. It gotta really fucking hurt. You hate me. But you know what? You need me. Because you monetize those shit. If you hate me so much, don't make money off of my name. Don't collect money talking about me. Don't put advertisements in your YouTubes. If you hate me so much, don't make money off of my name. Real talk. If you hate me that much, don't make money off my name. How about that? You hate me so much. But you know, I'm blessed and highly appreciative of everybody that shows love and support. But like I said, this stream is not for the detractors and for the trolls. This stream is for the people that really show me love. I want them to understand, if they haven't taken it into consideration, that it's not in my best interest to speak about any specific parts or details of anything, any allegations that's been made. It's not in my best interest. You know, you don't drop a bag for people to work on your behalf so you can circumvent their abilities so you can jump right in. If you think